Coronation Street favorite Toyah Battersby is currently embroiled in a dramatic custody storyline on the ITV soap, but a new theory by express.co.uk suggests her past could come back to haunt her as more details about her time away from the Cobbles resurface. Toyah, played by Georgia Taylor, returned to Coronation Street in 2016 after a 13-year hiatus, in which viewers know she got married and unfortunately, discovered she was unable to carry her own children. The character left the ITV soap in a storyline with her love interest at the time, Spider Nugent, Martin Hancock, and although it's been explained they broke up, not much is known about their time off-screen together. However, ahead of his return to the weeknight serial drama this summer, the actress who plays Toyah Georgia has teased some secrets that could bubble to the surface. Speaking last week on ITV's Lorraine, Georgia said, "Martin, who plays Spider, joined Coronation Street just a few months later than me, and then we worked together for a good 3 years. Mainly Toyah was infatuated with him and she was following him around like a little puppy dog. He was like, 'Oh, no. She's a bit too young and let's just be friends.' He was very nurturing and then eventually, they did get together and then he left. But the character of Spider came back to take Toyah away when I left in 2003. So they left as a couple, but obviously in all that time off screen, they didn't stay together and were saying they haven't seen each other for about 17 years. It's going to be interesting," she said, hinting the pair are going to be exploring their relationship upon his return. It has been explained the couple were together for around 7 years after they left Weatherfield, but the exact circumstances behind their split haven't been explained. They lived together in London before Spider moved to Peru, meaning the pair haven't seen each other in over a decade. There could be a good reason why they have stayed away from one another, as it could be they were complicit in a murder. Before parting ways, they could have accidentally killed someone, as they could have been having an argument whilst driving around the city. The pair could have run down a cyclist, who died instantly on the scene, and as it was in the middle of the night, the couple could have bundled the corpse and the bike into their car. Driving to the countryside, the pair could have buried the body and the bike before agreeing they would go their separate ways and never speak of the incident again. Fearing he would be caught by the police, Spider could have fled to Peru, whereas Toyah would have changed her appearance and settled down with a husband to ensure she was separated from her past life. However, her past could resurface following the fallout of Imran Habib's, Charlie D'Amelio, departure from the Cobbles. If her husband were to leave under the circumstances of murder, which he could commit as she struggles with the fact he cheated on her with Abby Franklin, Sally Carmen, Spider could return at the wrong time. As he comes back to Weatherfield to try and bury the hatchet with her, he could discover she has claimed the life of another victim. Spider could express his concern about the fact Toyah is killing people and she needs to hand herself in to the police. Not wanting her freedom to be taken away, she could plan to silence Spider once and for all, as she knows he won't keep her secret for long. Could it be a short visit back to the Cobbles for the beloved character as he becomes Toyah's third victim, and will anyone be able to stop her? It was announced earlier this year Spider would be making his comeback, almost 2 decades after he was last seen on the show. The actor who played him, Martin, is reprising his role and he has spoken out about rejoining the cast. Martin said, "Having the opportunity to walk back onto the Cobbles is fabulous. I'm so excited to be seeing a lot of old friends and picking up what Spider has been up to. I've always wanted to come back at some point and it just felt like this is the right time. I'm eternally grateful to producer Ian McLeod for the opportunity." Executive producer Ian McLeod added, "Martin is a fabulous actor and Spider is a character with real heritage and affection from fans. His return heralds an enthralling new story for Toyah, who will be embroiled in a mess of guilt and secrecy when Spider arrives. Will he be her savior or the thing that ruins her life forever?" The soap boss continued. "So could it be Toyah is a killer?" Fans are excited to see Spider again after so many years, especially as he is returning 25 years after he made his first appearance in 1997. Taking to Twitter, Michelle wrote, "My favorite classic Corrie character is returning. Yes. Spider is back." John added, "While delighted to see the character return, I'm hoping this does not mean that A, he's returning to inform residents of Emily's passing. And, more importantly, B, this is not leading up to an unexpected departure for Real Georgette. The show would be much poorer without her. It will be great to see Spider back, sharing scenes with Toyah and just adding more history to the street, soap and sci-fi," commented.